Hi, good morning everyone. In this session, I am going to discuss a problem on capillary tube from the chapter Surface Tension. Let us see problem. Water rises to a height h1 in a capillary tube in a stationary lift. If the lift moves upwards with uniform acceleration a, it rises to a height h2. Then find acceleration of the lift. In two cases, different heights h1 and h2 given. By using those, we have to find acceleration of the lift. Let us take a capillary tube dipped in liquid. This is the diagram. Now, right. Here water rises to height h1. This is h1 given in first case. Next case it is given h2. Right? Here it takes concave meniscus. Right? In this case it is h1. This liquid height is given. First case h1, second case it is h2. Okay. Based on that we have to solve the problem. Next, see, first case in stationary lift, what is going on? Acceleration of the lift is 0. Then the net force on the water droplet we have to consider. The water rises to certain height, then it stops. Why it stops? In that moment, net force on the rising water is 0 inside the capillary tube. Then let us take free body diagram of the forces of the rising water. How many forces are acting on that? That is two forces. What are the forces? One is weight. Another is force due to surface tension. It is upward. Force due to surface tension. In this case, acceleration of the lift is 0. Then net force is equal to 0. At that time, what happens? Fs is equal Fs minus W is equal to 0. Then Fs is equal to, what is that? W. It is mg. That is weight of the water. Weight of the water we can write in terms of volume into density. First case volume V1, density of water rho, it is G. So V1, it is cylindrical water shape, that is here water column shape is cylindrical. Then pi r square h1 rho g. This is the equation 1. In first case I got, this is the equation 1. See this, pi r square h1 rho g, equation 1. Next, second case, lift moves upward with uniform acceleration A. With the uniform acceleration A. In this moment, draw free body diagram. So, what is free body diagram? See, there are two forces act, but lift is moving up, acceleration is upward. Then net force in which direction? Upward direction. What happens? Fs minus W is equal to Ma. M mass of the water rising inside the tube. Next, here in this case W it is mg. Now I simplify. Fs minus is equal to m into g plus a. What is this m? Water droplet. In second case, so height of the water column changed, then mass of the water column changed. It is V2 into rho into g plus a. Any doubt in this? Next step, I am writing this in terms of cylindrical volume terms. Pi r2 square, pi r square, r remains same, h2 rho into g plus a. Equation 2. In both cases, surface tension due to water remains constant. We can equalize these two, equation 1 and 2. What we will get here from 1 and 2. So Fs here. Then pi r square h1g rho g is equal to pi r square h2 rho g plus a. Right? Pi r square cancel. Rho gets cancelled. See, h1g is equal to h2g plus h2a. A is equal to, therefore, bring this term left side and A is equal to h1 minus h2 into g by h2. So, this is the acceleration of the lift. Any doubt in this? Have you got it? Thank you.